always feel like you're getting the short end of the stick. Like, whatever you do, it just seems like bad luck is on your side. Your life is just filled with bad luck and terrible experiences. I felt that way too before. But I've turned that around, and now my life is so lucky. I was alone. I was lonely. I didn't know that many people. People weren't really interested in talking to me. I was just super lonely. Bad experiences, embarrassing things always happening to me. Feeling shameful all the time, anxious, afraid. I would overthink about everything in the past. Overthinking, oh, this is gonna be so bad. I'm gonna fail. I'm gonna mess up. I'm gonna screw up. Bad things are gonna happen. Everything negative seemed to be attracted to me in the past. And I was sad. I was just so sad and lonely because of that. I would always go home scrolling on my phone, trying to forget about the bad luck I was experiencing in my life. It felt as if the universe was working against me. And I remember just scrolling on my phone, trying to distract myself from the sad thoughts that life was unfair and not on my side. Now, flash forward to now. Right now, my life is completely turned around. The universe is literally on my side. I feel so happy every day, and I attract so many good things into my life. I have so many blessings and wonderful experiences and good luck that comes into my life naturally. Things just wonderfully happen without me even having to do anything. And I have so many good things into my life. A wonderful family, wonderful people around me who love and cherish me. I'm just so happy. My life is fun and exciting. Things are going well, and I know the future is going to get better and better and better. This is not the case in the past. The past me wouldn't be able to imagine the life I'm living right now because it's just so amazing. And I want you to be able to do this too. To create the life that you want and attract amazing luck into your life. You deserve it. I was you. I was you at some point. I know what it feels like to be alone without anyone, being anxious and overthinking all the time. I figured out how to reverse that to an amazing, wonderful, abundant life. And I'm going to show you right now. Alright, so how did I do this? This needs you to be open-minded, honestly. Be open-minded because I know what you need to do, but if I tell you, it's gonna seem so small and easy that you're gonna just dismiss it. You're not gonna think it's important. But honestly, it really is. Because this one thing is so important in determining if you're lucky or if you're unlucky or not. And that is your self-image. What is your self-image? It's basically the way that you view yourself. If you view yourself as an unlucky person, a person who's always getting bad things into their life, that's what you're going to attract more of. And I used to be exactly like that. I had a terrible self-image. I thought life was not on my side. So you know what happened? All these bad things would come to me. But once I changed my self-image, it just completely transformed. You're probably living in a fear-based mindset right now. You're probably overthinking constantly, you're afraid, you're anxious, you're in survival mode. You're basically like super hyper aware, you're overthinking, oh, this bad thing might happen to me, this thing might happen to me, this thing might happen to me, and you're constantly visualizing these bad negative scenarios in your mind. Like, oh, what if this happens? Oh, what if this happens? And you're really anxious. I feel you. I understand you. You've had bad luck happen to you, so naturally you're scared that you're just scared of life. You're just scared of the things that'll come to you. You're scared that more bad things are going to happen to you. And I understand where it's coming from. But in order to change, I need you to understand this one thing. You have thoughts in your brain, and your thoughts, they create feelings in you. And those feelings, they lead you to take action on things. They make you take action. And those actions, they create your reality. Let's say you're gonna have to give a presentation soon. The first thought that comes to your mind is, oh shoot, I don't want to do this. I'm gonna mess up. What if I laugh? What if everyone laughs at me? What if I stutter and what if everything goes wrong? That's the thought that comes up in you. The second thing that happens is that you start feeling emotions. You start feeling anxious. You start feeling nervous. All these things. Those feelings, they make you take action, whether you want something good to happen or bad. Whatever you're feeling in the moment, that's what's going to come to you. That's what action your brain is going to force you to make. You feel anxious, you feel like crap. When you go up there to talk and give your presentation, you're going to screw up. You will go and screw up, and that will create your reality. And that has happened to you for a long time. Years, months. It's happened to you for a long time. You think a negative thought, and something bad happens immediately. So this constant feedback loop you're getting, you keep getting this feedback loop. Like, oh, I'm an unlucky person. And then another situation comes up and something bad happens in that situation again. So you're getting a feedback loop of negative, bad luck. It's happening over and over and over and over again. To break out of that loop, you need to start doing the opposite. Feeling positive emotions. Now you're probably thinking, oh, well, I've tried to get my hopes up before, but it didn't work out. I just have them crushed, and I'm sick of having my hopes crushed. Well, that's not what I'm saying. I'm not telling you to do wishful, positive thinking. Like, oh, maybe things will work out. Oh, maybe things will work out like that. No, I'm not telling you to do that wishful, positive thinking because it doesn't work. For you, it does not work right now. What I am simply telling you to do to break out of that negative feedback cycle of bad luck is to focus on the positive things that you have in your life right now. Focus more on those things and focus less on the negative bad luck you're getting. Why? Those positive things in your life, they're going to make you feel positive emotions the more you focus on them. And the more positive feelings you get within you, when you face yourself with a new opportunity and you're not sure if it's going to go good or bad, if you are primarily having a positive feeling in your body, the situation's going to work out and something good is going to happen. This is what I've learned through so much experience and so many things. You simply need to focus on more positive things instead of putting your energy towards the negative things. It's so simple that you might think of dismissing it, like leaving it, but it works. This is the first step that I did, and it transformed my life. You think of yourself as an unlucky, negative, sad person right now. When you continue to change that identity of yours, that self-image, and focus on positive things, you're going to start to build up a new identity for yourself. A person who has so many blessings in your life. You're going to be like, oh, I didn't even notice all these good things in my life, but I'm focusing more on the negative? That's crazy. And you're going to focus more on the good things. And eventually you're going to be like, oh, I'm so lucky to have all of these things in my life. And then you consider yourself lucky. And more luck comes to you that way. The more you feel good, the more good things come to you. That's the bottom line, literally. Now let me tell you how you could rewire your brain to train yourself to feel more positive emotions. This is the first step that you could take if you want to break out of that feedback loop. Your life has been unlucky, And now, this is an easy step that you could do to start focusing more on the positive things in your life that give you positive energy and positive feelings to attract good luck. This is not about wishful thinking again. You can't be wishful, like, oh, I hope things work, cross my fingers, I hope things work out. No. You are literally just focusing on the things you already have that make you feel good. A quick action step that you could do right now is to start gratitude journaling. What is gratitude journaling? Gratitude journaling helps you train your brain to focus on the positive things in your life so you create more positive experiences. So you attract more experiences and you force your brain to do that. Basically, it's really simple. Just find a notebook, set some time out of your day every single day to write down at least 3 things that you're grateful for. It could be simple, it doesn't have to be big, it could be anything. It could be, I'm grateful for my pet cat, I'm grateful for this pen that I can write with, stuff like that. And then write down the reason why you're grateful for those things. I'm grateful for my pet cat because he's so cute and he's fluffy and he makes me smile all the time. That's literally it. I'm grateful for this pen because without it, I wouldn't be able to write what I'm writing right now. That's a really powerful exercise that you do to train your brain. And I have a little secret tip that makes gratitude journaling way more powerful. And I discovered this on my own. What you do is when you're writing something you're grateful for, I'm grateful for my cat or I'm grateful for my dog. Imagine how your life would be without that thing in your life. Imagine how your life would be if you didn't have good health. You would be forced to sit indoors. You can't go hang out with your friends outside. You can't go outside on a walk or hike or do any of the things that you love doing outdoors. How would you feel if you didn't have that thing in your life? You would feel more bored, depressed, sad, more sad. How do you feel if you didn't have your cat or your dog or your loved one in your life? Whatever you're writing down that you're grateful for, feel how you would feel if you did not have that thing in your life. Because it amplifies your gratitude towards that thing. You feel so good and grateful to have that thing in your life now. Rather than just saying, oh, I'm grateful for my cat, or I'm grateful for my dog, or I'm grateful for blah, blah, blah. When you actually visualize what your life would be like and stop taking things in your life that you take for granted, you start feeling so blessed already, so lucky already. And remember, thoughts, feelings, actions, reality. When you feel a certain way, when you feel like you're a lucky person and you're having so much luck in your life, more comes into your life. I hope you like this video. Thank you. Give gratitude journaling a try. Anyone can do it. Gratitude journaling, anyone can do it. Like literally, it's so simple. And if you turn it into a habit, your life is going to change. Your life will change. And you're going to immediately start to see positive impacts in your life by just gratitude journaling. I've done this personally and it's helped me a ton. So give this a go. Try it for a week. If you don't like it, then okay, you can leave. But this is going to help you so much. Try it for just a week. Write down things that you are grateful for in a notebook every single day. I hope you like this video.